Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Hermitcraft Season 7 with me, FalseSymmetry, and today I was actually going to start over in the shopping district. As you would have seen last episode, we worked over there and we built lots of cool stuff, and we have a shop basically half built. We built the exterior is all done, but the interior is a little bit to be desired. But before I actually go over there, I was sorting out my chests here, and I've opened some up, and this is still an issue. We are still getting free glass from Etho, and as you can see over here, I'm making quite the collection of it. He has got a little bit lazy though, if I'm completely honest here. You can see how these first ones with the numbers didn't stack. Yeah, now these ones are stacking, so I can actually, if I open a chest, which probably won't have any in, I think I've cleared out most. Yeah, you can double click them and then they will stack. So it's a little bit easier to actually clean up. And, you know, it's still light grey, which is something we can definitely use with our colour palette in the future. So I'm definitely gonna, I think, keep it. But I actually want to go see what other things he has to offer. So for those that missed it, that is the shop right there that we built. And Etho's shop, aha, it's right over here. And it has, changed? I feel like this has been like this for a while and I'm very, very late to the party, but there seems to be pumpkin trees. Wait a second, okay, Ethos is still here. So is there anything new, or is this all just the same stuff again? We've got the gardening thing and we've got the free glass. See, it's not only me that's got the free glass still, it's these people as well, I think. And what is this one? Pest relocation. Okay, so there's nothing new. Good to know. Although I can sign up another friend though. Oh, let me have a think. Let's see who we need to sign up today. Yeah, we definitely need to do this. This is fun. You know what? I've had a think, and I think we're gonna go with Zedaf. Just because I was trying to think who had like a bit of a garden going on in their base, and I feel like Zedaf's doing a whole bunch at the moment with that kind of stuff, so let's help him out, get him some gardening. Also, totally not do it because of the free diamonds. Nice, thanks Etho. And yeah, let's see what happens with that. I'm sure it'll be fine. Right, now 3 diamonds richer, we can head actually back to our, I'm going the wrong way for some reason, back to our shop. Yes, so this is it. I haven't actually touched it at all since the last episode. It is still completely empty and full of just dirt blocks everywhere, and it is just hideous. This thing is, yeah, it's ugly. First things first though, we need to get rid of this floor. Mycelium is not the one. I mean, it is, you know, not a bad colour for this, but I much prefer the bright, crazy, colourful, warped, what do you call this stuff again? I think, oh, I did a bad thing. Do I have one in here? What's it called? Warped Anilium, that's the one. Aha, see, I'm doing really bad at remembering the names. So I think first things first, let's put in a floor. I think we're just going to go with this crimson plank and just see if we can spruce this thing up a little bit. So when replacing the floors, I thought I'd quickly speak to you guys about the name of the store. There were an amazing amount of names in the last video. Thank you so much for leaving those. The Nether Ending Store was one, the Outer Worlds was one, the Warped Realm, we have END, the End and Nether Dimensions, multi-dimensional merchandise, Worlds Collide, deals from another dimension, loads and loads and loads of great ones, and I think we're gonna go with one of those. In particular, I'm kind of drawn to both the Nether Ending Store, which was given as a suggestion by someone called MCRD, and also I really quite like the Warped Realm by Nico. You know what? I think I might save the name. You know what? I think I might at some point claim this little area and make this whole little bit just like the End and Nether Realm. Although I don't know what other shops would be within the realm, because I have a feeling that other people are going to be selling nether and end items anyway, or well, I should say nether items. But at some point I do want to make farms for those items, so I might as well have a shop ready to sell them as well. I think it's only the warped stems at the moment. I think Azuma wanted some nether wart, which apparently green sells, but you know, there's never enough, you know, people selling everything from an area. We could always sell netherite as well. You know what, like, I'm quite happy wearing diamond for the most part, so I might make myself one set of netherite stuff with the stuff I have. But we could totally sell netherite for, like, a really good price, I reckon. There's people on this server with so many diamonds, right? And they're gonna want netherite, I think. Because it can be used for, like, redstone contraptions as well, so... Ooh, how much would one piece of netherite be, guys? There you go. I guess, let me know. Well, one piece of netherite. One netherite ingot. How much do you reckon that would be? Anyway, enough about the stuff we're selling in here. We'll work that out when we work out the interior. So I think my plan is to stop walking in and out. I think I really want, like, a plant-like thing in the middle. I really want, like, I think a warped stem tree, whatever they're called, a warped tree in the middle. That would be cool on the nylium. And I think I might just put some chests along the side here. And then actually another great suggestion from one of you guys, I don't remember who it was because I didn't write it down, but someone said that what if there's a really cool, like, you know, say there's like a fly-in way here where someone can just fly directly in. That could be really cool too. And if you know what, we can move these areas up one, and then we could have the floor be here. Could be kind of cool. Anyway, I guess what I'm going to do, guys, is roll that time lapse and get building, and we'll see what we come up with. Over here who turned up. Hello, mister. That is a pretty good deal. I don't have any of the other things I want. I want some chisel blackstone, which I don't have on me. Don't have any nether bricks either. The little ladstone lanterns are kind of cute actually, and so are the barrels. Oh, I never use them, but they're kind of cute. Like, look at this ancient debris. It's cute. I don't want to put it down because it's going to end up end up dying. But anyway, during that time lapse, you might have noticed, I don't know if they show up in the time lapse, but my helmet has vanished. I got attacked so much by the phantoms flying around that I literally have no helmet left. So it's pretty rare that I catch you guys in a single player creative world, but I've just made something that looks really great, and well, it's too big. It's too big for absolutely anywhere on the server. That thing is like 19 by 19. This line here is 19 blocks long. Just look at that. That's almost as large as the building itself. And I wanted just a little shrine just to sit on this little mountain here that we made in the time lapse. I've done just a little bit of terraforming here just to make it easy when I decide where things go. I kind of really want a river running through the middle here and then background and that way, and have these sort of free islands with potential stores or decorative stuff on it. And I really want a shrine for this one because I feel like a store would look really cool, and then a little shrine on this one maybe would be kind of cute, and then like little bridges and stuff going across the stuffs across the river and that. So that's the idea in my head. I've literally not got any sort of plan yet, but that's the imagery that I'm seeing. And also, there's a really cool cave there that I've just left because it's going to potentially be really cool to have like a little underground area. Like that, this might be where the path comes down there, then a bridge across the river, and then a river. You know, anyway, that's the idea. I just need to work out how to build a smaller version of this and then see if we can build it. If it looks good, which hopefully it will. Right, having shrunk the design down to 13 by 13, I think we are now ready to build it on here. Now, you can sort of see the square here I've marked out. It's still quite big, but you know what? I think I'm going to try and fit it on here anyway. We can always terraform around it, make this thing a little bit bigger. There is definitely a little bit of room, and there is a little bit of room over here in the ocean where it is still mushroom biome. And yeah, with that, I guess let's roll the second time-lapse for today's episode. Well, the shrine is complete. I've actually been thinking about what we could possibly do with this thing. This thing could have a bit more of a thing. Like, it could be a little bit like the wishing well Stress Monster has over there. You can just about see it in the distance. There it is. We could definitely do something like that. I'm going to have water little areas, which I haven't filled them in yet. Oh, I did that and then I didn't fill them in. Oopsie. So I need to go do that, actually. But yeah, so I definitely could do something like that. Or, I don't know, I'm thinking if I sell stuff, I've got a concept of like, you know, if someone buys something, they maybe get like a token. Like if they buy a certain amount or something, which they can then chuck in here for the chance to get like, you know, something. I don't know exactly how that would work. The idea I think is there, but you know, you guys are usually better at coming up with this kind of thing than I am. So I guess let me know in the comments if you have any suggestions. I'd be up for doing something cool like that with this kind of build. That would be pretty awesome. Well, all of that done, I might go and get some lily pads for it. I feel like they could look kind of cool and be a subtle little area of green. In fact, do we think that leaves would look good with this? I don't know. I mean, it's kind of nice to have the contrast between this sort of green area and then this sort of cyan area, I guess, aqua area. But anyway, I'm really, really happy with how this is turning out. I'm definitely going to have to work on this a lot off camera, building pathways and planning stuff. I've already sort of figured out this pathway is going to come down here. It's not finished, of course, and I'm thinking as well, because of the colour of the endstone bricks is like a very pale yellow, it probably matches sand quite well. We could have like a little beach here, and that might just sort of break up, perhaps, although, oh, I've just noticed, this is quite high for a river to be at sea level, isn't it? You know what, actually, no, it won't be, because we can really, really mine this down. Like, properly keep mining it and mining it. Maybe bring over a beacon as well. I mean, I bought this area, so I might as well you know, edit the terrain as much as I want and make it quite extreme. And the reason I'm doing this bigger project over here isn't just because I want to, you know, make some more money, you know, sell some more stuff. It's actually because, you know, having plots over there and in the midst of everything, I guess, it's very, very difficult to mess with the terrain, like sort of Scar has over here and over there. And, you know, we sort of messed a little bit with the terrain, or made our own terrain with our terracotta shop. But other than that, it's very difficult to just build like a giant mountain in the middle of the shopping district, you know. Everything's very flat. And I guess as soon... Wait, but no, saying that. Soon enough, Mayor Scar, of course, who has no longer got snot hanging from his nose... This guy, I think, put some slime blocks underneath there. That looks way better without. But I believe when Mayor Scar gets back, he will definitely be giving everything a bit of, you know, a spruce up, I guess. So I'm very, very looking forward to that. But for our own little area over here, we're going to be definitely doing the sprucing up because I am up for the challenge. Well, whilst that project is pretty much finished for today, I thought I'd actually bring you guys over here. I don't think I showed this. Did I show this at the beginning of the episode? I don't know. Anyway, this is basically the Nether Hub. Oh, I thought it said there. This is the Nether Hub. Wait, no, it says here. Temporary Nether Hub resources donation area. Yes, so if people want to donate to the Nether Hub build, they just need to add some stuff to here. I think all we need right now is some more warped stem. I think we need... maybe another half chest full, which is quite a lot. It's quite a lot. We might even need more than that, especially being sort of over lava. But basically what's going to happen is hopefully, fingers crossed that it's going to be next episode that we start this project. But basically, you see that cross down there? Yes, I am taking charge of the Nether Hub project. It's going to be very, very excited. I thought I just saw someone over there. I think I'm seeing things. The Nether is a spooky, spooky place. But yeah, the project is basically started already because I have been a busy bee. I have been mining a lot of stuff out here. You can see this shouldn't look like this. This is totally an absolute mess. But yeah, I've just been basically just mining away in the Nether, just whenever I get the chance to. Holy mackerel, you just spawned right in front of me. I've never seen a ghast do that in my life. That was kind of crazy, if I'm honest. Oh, and I've just realised I don't have a gold helmet on today. Sorry guys, the phantoms broke it earlier. I swear I was wearing one. It's okay. These all seem friendly at the moment. But yes, basically what we're going to be building is a giant, I'm going to say bird cage shape building, and I'm very, very excited to get started on it. I'm very, very eager. I would love to get started on it now, but as you know, I don't have the resources right now, so obviously I have to wait on that. But yeah, it's going to be an awesome project to work on. I might see if I can get rid of the fog. Do you guys want me to get rid of the fog for building that thing? The fog is nice and atmospheric, but it is quite close. I think Grian said in his latest video that it would be really great to have like a scroll wheel, having the fog be close or far away, or even that being an Optifine perhaps. Just being able to control the fog like you can in the overworld a little bit more. Because I don't think it is connected. Wait, is it? I don't believe so. Where is the fog? Details, fog start. No, you'd be able to tell. Yeah, it doesn't seem to affect the Nether fog at all, which is quite a shame. But another little thing over here that is new. Hark a bark. Dog sighting report kiosk. Oh, post coordinates here. Puff. Oh, dude. Okay, I don't have the coordinates of my base, but if I just put False's base, will he know what that is? False's base. I think I still have dogs at my base that need to be caught. Joe, get on that. I got doggies. The stray doggies. They need collecting. I think. I mean, I am going back to base now, so I am going to double check. Yeah, they need capturing. They can't just be there forever. Speaking of my base, though, there's one more question I have for you guys, because yes, today is a question the audience kind of episode, I guess. I've got lots and lots of questions, and lots of suggestions I'd like made, but the biggest suggestion I think for this episode and for probably the future few episodes is what shall I do with this base in the Nether, like the Nether side of it. So basically, to explain, I have now got two Nether portals, this one and this one over here. They will be facing each other when I finally get them going, but basically this one just comes out at the opposite, like mirrored tower, I guess, at the other side of my base. Yeah, there we go. That's the one over there that I just went through. This is the one I just came out of. Because at some point I'm going to have towers over here and towers over there, and it would just be nice to have a Nether way through in case I'm not going to be flying or using rockets for any particular reason, and it just means that everything's easily accessible. But yeah, a lot of people have made like another version of their base. I don't know what blocks I would use if I did that. Also, I think having this hanging upside down in a smaller version wouldn't work. Sort of like that doesn't really work. This sort of smaller version of this, it's not great. So I don't know if I should go down a different route, but I guess leave your suggestions down below. You guys will probably have better ideas. And yeah, guys, that is going to be sadly it for today's episode. Leave a like if you did enjoy, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you guys all in the next episode. See ya.
When Stanley approached the end of the video, he clicked the subscribe button.